Hello there, in the car again, on my way home. As I've said before, I'm doing a project quite a bit away from my home or my home office, where I usually work, so I have to commute. I commute like 2.5 hours each day, and I have found, which takes away a lot of time from training and other things. But last week on Wednesday, when I was swimming, I came up with an idea how I could reduce that time and also combine it with another hobby I have, and that would be outdoor living or camping. And so the idea I had was that usually I should go to this remote office Monday, Tuesday and Thursday. But then I got an idea. Why not stay over between Monday and Tuesday? And then I don't want to stay over in a hotel and spend a lot of money. Instead, I will do some camping. And the plan is to stay in my car with some tarp attached to it, or stay in a tent. And this I did yesterday for the first time. So I was actually staying in this car. It's a Tesla Model Y, and I could sleep comfortably in the trunk/back seat. So I will explain what I did. So I drove down to this place in the morning, and then I had all my gear with me, and I had prepared sleeping arrangements. So like a pillow and inflatable mattress and some cooking equipment, Trangia kitchen, and what more, training clothes, of course, because I wanted to train after the job. So after the job at around 5-6 in the evening, I drove up on the mountain. I call it mountain because it's with the measures of being southern Sweden. It's to be called a mountain. It's quite high. We don't have mountains per se in Sweden, or at least not down here in the south, but that was a mountain with our measures. And I had checked out already before that there was a sports location, like a sports club, and they have had their facilities up on the mountain, and it was possible to pay per time as you use the shower and their sauna. So it cost like €3 per time you use it. So I drove up there, and I was running in the mountains. No, I wouldn't say in the mountains, but they had a good trail run. So about 10k trail run, really nice run. It was quite cold, 6-7 degrees and rainy, and the trails were quite muddy, but it was actually really lovely out in the woods, really lovely. And I run just very slow, took it easy, and just enjoyed the moments up there. After that, I went into this sports camp, used their shower, took a long sauna, like 45 minutes or so. Really enjoyed the time there, and also got some heat after the cold run, because I was totally wet after that, both my feet and clothes. So I heated up after that, and then I showered and changed to my normal clothes, and then I jumped in the car, and about then it was like 8 in the evening, 8 p.m. So I drove around for a while to look for a nice spot to stay at, because that I hadn't checked out before. So I drove around for a while, checked out some different locations where it would be good to sleep for the night. I wanted to stay as well alone as possible, and because I wanted to try out a couple of things with my tarp attached to the car. I will make a separate video about my tarp setup with the car, because I think it's quite nice. Or maybe I can include something here. But anyway, it was raining quite a lot, so I just wanted to find a good spot, do some cooking, and then, well, tuck in for the night. But I ended up down by the lake, by the big lake where I'm at. Really nice location. But I didn't put up the tarp. I just cooked in my Trangia, did some soup, and had some bread and some milk. It was really, really cozy. And I didn't have to drive all the way back and then drive all the way back in the morning. Instead, I could just take it really easy, enjoy my trail run, and an easy night. I could sleep really longer than I usually can, because I have to go up in like 5 a.m. in the morning to be there by, well, just after 7:15, 7:30 or so. So this is and as I said, yesterday it was raining quite a lot. So it was a bad start, or it was lousy conditions to start with, but I really, really enjoyed it anyway. So that said, the coming stays will be much nicer. Next time I will probably bring my bike instead and do a long bike tour, because I haven't checked out that. That's actually, or I have, because in that location there is an Ironman 70.3, which I have been doing a couple of times, 3 times before. So I know the surroundings there a bit, and it's really nice, but I don't know them as well, so I can drive around on free. So I have to check out some routes. Anyway, I will probably bring my bike next time, or I will just do a trail run, same location as I did yesterday. Anyway, it was really good, and I didn't have to spend so much time in the car. I could concentrate on doing my training instead, which was really good. So I think this setup will work going well, proceeding. Oh shit, is this I just have to take down the camera here, because I'm not sure if it's actually the police coming here, and it's not allowed to drive with the phone. And so I guess it's not allowed to drive with the camera in the hand either. Anyway, it was the police, but he's past me now. Where was I? Yeah, so yesterday was rainy and cold, but it worked out great anyway. So I guess next time it will be good weather, sunny and nice. I can sit out in the woods somewhere, having a coffee after my bike ride or my run, and just enjoy the time on my own, which is really good. I mean, I love my family, but it's also nice to be able to spend some time on your own out in the woods every now and then. I guess that's it for this time. So hopefully I will make a video again about my camp, so I will show you. So see you then. Bye.